Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 7 of Overcoming My Fears. And what I wanted to talk about is just that, overcoming fears, doubt, insecurity, feeling, in my case, incompetent. I don't feel like I'm ever enough. And everybody else knows everything and I know nothing, and these are some of my biggest fears that I'm trying to overcome. And I'm just now, in my mid to late 50s trying to identify my fears, which is kind of scary, that I've lived with them my whole life, and just now starting to identify them so that I can put them down and put them to rest. I don't have to feel as if I'm incompetent or inadequate or incomplete in some way. And what I want to do with the channel from now on is, after this chapter, I want to kind of focus on others rather than myself. I do think that focusing on myself is helping me. It's really been kind of eye-opening to say, you have these things and you're not in therapy right now, and it's helping. It's helping me. It's something, at least it's something. And maybe this is even helping me more than talking to a therapist. And so, I'm not saying that I'm not going to go to therapy anymore. I just don't, I'm in between therapists, and virtually it's hard to see people. And in this area that I'm at, there aren't a lot of people available. Trying to find that right fit virtually is really, really hard to do. And so this has just been my way to kind of help myself, learn how to help myself. And I'm not trying to be selfish or, say, oh, it's about me and not about the people watching, the viewers on the channel. Because what I'm doing is I'm trying to say we all need to identify our fears. We all need to start to push a little deeper within our realm, of course. You don't want to go too deep, because then you go into really dark places. So you want to do that with, the benefits of a licensed therapist. And I've had therapy for most of my life, and I just feel like I'm ready to identify and overcome and put down my fears. And I'm then, after that, going to say, I'm free of those fears. I'm free of those limiting thoughts. I'm free of, feeling as if I'm never enough, or not enough, or never good enough. And I'm free to become the person that I have always been meant to be. And so I'm working really hard. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but this is hard work. And I've survived a lot. I've come back from a lot. And, I just want to put it down. It's too heavy. It's too heavy of a burden to carry this stuff all the time. And I don't know where I got it. I don't know if I got it from childhood or if I got it from some past life, or where I got it. But it's time to put it down. And it's time to focus on you, the viewer, rather than me, the YouTuber. I want to give rather than, like have people say, "Oh, here she goes again. She's just whining," So, um, yeah. So that's where I'm at today. These are the classic tarot cards, and today the classic tarot card that I'm going to pick for one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future is just kind of not dictating, but kind of determining how the day is going to go. So the first one we have for the past is the Nine of Cups. Make a wish. My wish is that my grandma helps me. My grandma passed long, long ago, and I think she is helping me. She loves me very much, and I wish that she continues to help me and my mom and my daughters through whatever struggles we have to go through, whatever obstacles we have to face. She's right there with us. So, all right, and then we have the Eight of Wands, holding his ground, staying tall, standing tall, pushing forward. And for the future, hi Daisy. Oh, you're having too high. She can't come up by me today. So future, we have the Eight of Wands. I apologize. I don't know what he's doing in there. All right, the Eight of Wands is very fast moving, very quick, moving quickly. It's going to happen quickly. We'll do one more. Whoops. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, which is physical work. You're doing the work. You're doing the job. You okay? Oh, Daisy had a little problem. So, all right. And these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is pushing forward. Let's continue to push forward. We're not going backwards anymore. And it says, when it feels right, do it. Looks like that. So many people overthink their life, and in doing so, miss much what could have been giving them joy and adventure. The wise old spirit sages may have sat and meditated in their lives, but whenever they were moved to act, they did so without hesitation, because they felt it more than they thought it. They trusted their inner selves. When your inner self is shouting at you to act, don't sit back. Your instinct is telling you that it is time to take your life to a whole new level now. So believe in what you're doing and remember to enjoy it too. I like that. When it's time to act and do what feels good, and you don't have to feel like you're a burden or a problem or you're in the way. You just act. So all right, so in closing, I just wanted to say thank you again for following my channel and putting up with my incompleteness. I'm incomplete. I'm a work in progress and working hard to better myself. And hopefully, if somebody catches this video on the right day at the right time, the right atmosphere and the right environment, they might say, hey, I can overcome my fears too. All I have to do is identify them and push through it and let them go and move forward. And the more that I say it out loud, I feel like I'm incompetent. I feel like I'm incomplete. I feel like I'm not enough. I feel like I'm not worth anything. And I don't know where that came from. My grandma's out there in heaven somewhere or wherever she is. And she's working on me. And she's telling me that ain't right. That ain't true. So, all right. Wishing everybody a beautiful day, and we will chat with you tomorrow.